I'm 16. I'm here with my mum, Isabel, who's sitting there. I just want to give a brief overview of our family situation, how it led to us starting a campaign fighting against cuts and evictions. My grandfather passed away in 2007 in Ireland, and my dad inherited his land. My dad declared it to Brent Council straight away, as that is the law, so he was honest. 18 months later, my dad was called in for a standard income review and again ticked that he had land. And Housing Benefits said, "You never told us that you had land," even though he had. And then a few days later, when my mum was taking my 7-year-old brother to school, she got a phone call from Housing Benefit saying, "You were never entitled to Housing Benefit and you owe a back pay of £76,000. So we were then given an eviction date because we couldn't afford the rent in the private rented accommodation because it was £690 a week. So we were given an eviction date for the 27th of April and we were placed into temporary accommodation in Ealing. Social services then got involved, the situation got bigger. They were talking about putting me, my brothers and sister into foster care. So, you know, it escalated very quickly, and we didn't know at Christmas time last year where we would be living and even if we would actually be together. That's where the fight started, because we thought we're not the only family being faced with eviction. There are so many other families that are being affected by this because of the cuts. So we started to have protests. We're now banned from Brent Town Hall because of our protests. We didn't create the crisis that this country is in. We need a living wage, not a minimum wage. Where our family is at the moment, we've actually been given another eviction date for the 27th of May, which is just in 2 weeks' time. So we don't know what's going to be happening now in terms of foster care, that they have been threatening with us for a year. But we are going to keep fighting. We believe that we can achieve our fight back if we all come together and believe that we can. We do know it's hard to come forward and fight. We have had racial abuse. People say that they hope we get thrown out on the street, calling us travellers. You know, you do get abuse for coming forward, but we believe that if there is enough of us, we can really change something. So, you know, try and speak to us afterwards. We've got our Twitter and Facebook pages, and we want to help people. We've helped a few families with their evictions, and we want to keep going, and we're not going to go. So.